a feral. That's yogurt.
Good morning. It's Monday and it's freezing. I'm all rugged up and it's still really cold. I think we had our first properly cold night last night. And even though it doesn't get super cold here, it does get down to 0. It does get below freezing. Only by a couple of degrees. It's never cold enough to snow or anything like that. The thing you've got to remember is in Queensland, we don't have heating in the houses. Like, we really don't have heating. I have a little oil heater for the kids' room, and we do have reverse cycle in our bedroom. But the remote has fallen underneath the bed and it's right in the middle up near the headboard, and I'm not crawling under there to get it. So yeah. I've got heaps to do today. I have already been up for a couple of hours. I've done some work on the computer and I am getting ready to think about tackling my massive to-do list. None of it interesting, but all needs to be done. So our greenhouse didn't even last a day. We had a really windy day yesterday and we didn't even realize that the wind had picked it up and thrown it across the yard, and it's bent all the supports and it's torn the canvas and it's pretty much ruined. So that's awesome. We managed to sort of cobble it together a bit last night, and we've tacked it to the fence with some brackets and screws, so that should hold it for now anyway, until we can think about replacing it with something a bit sturdier. I couldn't believe it. The next day, of course, we have the windiest day that you could ever imagine. So we're out there at probably about 9 o'clock last night. It was freezing cold, pitch black. Oh, but anyway, life, right?
Who do we have here? Hey? Who do we have here? Hello? 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 Yeah. Hello. Who's my good boy? Who's my good girl? Ah, boy, sit. You know better. Oh, what have I got? What do I got for you? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Drop. Drop. Good boy, Bruce. You're hopeless. Sit. Good girl.
Mum life. Just had to change out of my favourite jumper because I got poop on it. Kids are disgusting. I'm just about to sit down to film. I just did a quick Insta stories of my Made by Alyssa haul because I've just finished my haul video, so that's not going to make it in. And this is my like super flash filming setup, my box tissues. That's my light for when it's dark. I don't usually film at night though. I usually just open up the window and use that. You can tell I spend a lot of time at Bunnings because my tripod is a Bosch tripod, but it works just fine. It's a good, sturdy tripod. I've got my stickers out, my planner ready. I still haven't planned last week, but I think I'll just back plan that. I really need to get this week started out so I can actually plan. At this point, I'm tracking along okay. I've spent a lot of time sitting around. I've been pretty lazy. I'm now trying to clean the kitchen. It's about 3 o'clock, I think. And, it's a mess. It's so bad. Nothing got done all weekend. There's just, I'm not going to show you because it's embarrassing. This huge pile of dishes. I thought someone was at my door. So I'm going to get that done, and then I have got to empty out my office because we're remodeling it. So I need to empty it all out, which is the reason why I have reopened my shop, but it's very limited stock because I'm not going to have a lot of space to make things. So I don't really want to have to get a sewing machine out, things like that. But I only opened yesterday and I have 3 orders already, which is lovely. So thank you if you're one of my customers. I appreciate that. So for the rest of the day, I've got to finish these dishes, clean out my office, set up my like temporary office, and then I can prep for work tomorrow. So I'm going to print out my packing slips and get everything set up and ready to go. So tomorrow I can drop my son off at school and then come home and work. So I'm going to do that, and then I also have to, I'm struggling, I'm trying to make something new, and I'm like, kind of wanted to test it out as swag for the planner meetup this weekend, so I've committed to that, but I just can't get it to work. It's frustrating the crap out of me. So, and it's, she's heading into the laundry. I better go and get her. Anyway, it's really simple stuff, but I just can't do it. I don't know why. Today's kindy lunch is some straws Nice fresh strawberries cut up. Some chicken and satay rice, banana, yogurt, some cheese and crackers, and some popcorn. If you haven't tried these crackers, you have to, because they are so yummy, and they're super whole grain, full of seeds, absolutely delicious. This little madam's making a mess with your cereal, aren't ya? I'm halfway through my work for the day, through my orders, and Kindy has just called me, told me that my son isn't feeling well. So I'm going to go pick him up. I'm just about to run out the door, and I remembered that I did this to my hair. So I'm going to take that out before I venture out in public. So I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to pop into Woolies quickly first because I'm completely out of nappies. It's Wednesday morning. It's pretty cold. We've all got our little dressing gowns on. I have a little polar bear. I have my temporary office somewhat set up. I'll do a desk tour when it's finished, I think. And I managed to punch out some orders yesterday, so they're all sitting there ready to get packed. And I think I'm going to sit down with my coffee. I might pack these first because it's going to annoy me, them having them sitting there. And then I'm going to sit down and have a play in here. And my son's off school today, so I probably get less done than I usually would, but I actually finished all my open orders yesterday. They just need to be packed now, so once I do that, I mean, I've got a lot of cleaning to do, but I don't have a lot of work. So I may actually try to film my rewind plan with me for last week that I missed, maybe. I do have another project I want to work on, and I've got a huge mouthwash more. It's all clean, it just needs to be folded and put away, and it's hours worth, so gotta do some of that, I suppose. Okay, so while I was at Woolies yesterday, I saw that they had bacon bones in the deli and they looked really nice, and I remembered we still had half a bag of split flake peas left, so I thought we may as well have pea and ham soup. So I'm just going to like speed through how I make it. It's really easy. It's just literally these ingredients and some water, plus some bread and butter obviously, and I just love it. My whole family loves it. It's really yummy. Great in the cold weather. just in the crock pot for a while. I've got mine on high because I got a bit of a late start on this. but you can put it on low and just have it simmer all day. It'll be so nice and delicious and thick and rich winter warming soup by the evening. So I'm really looking forward to this. We've got some really nice bread to go with it, so yum. Hear that? That's my silhouette going, which means I got it to work. No, I am not making stickers. Anyone who knows me knows that I absolutely detest making stickers. I do not get on well with my silhouette. It doesn't like me. I don't like it. I used to have a puzzle way back in the day. It cost me $1,000 to buy new, and I love that thing. It just worked so well, and the software was easy to use. And anyway, completely off track. I got it to work, so I'm really happy. So at least I have some swag for my fellow Brisbaneites at the Planner Meetup, if nothing else. I am pretty happy. I've been wrestling with this. I spent days and days trying to get this to work, and it's finally worked, so I'm happy. On a completely unrelated note, I have soup in the slow cooker. Smells great. I'm really craving sushi and ramen and like just Japanese food in general. But by the time hubby gets home, it's going to be too late anyway, so we'll just be having soup. It's porridge time again. The remodel has begun. All empty in there. Ripped up all the carpet tacks. I'm just replacing this window frame now. It's a pretty big mess in here. Yeah. Sealant, super interesting. Hey Missy, I think somebody's tired. Still not feeling well, poor little button. Out funning jet again. Here to get some timber and bits and pieces. Greenhouse, take 2. So this is as far as we got. We are going to need to go get some more tools, so this probably won't get finished till tomorrow, but that's okay. A bit of a storm coming anyway, I think, so probably best we stop now, regardless. On Saturday morning, I'm just eating the yogurt. About 11 o'clock, I've already been out, did heaps this morning. Went and got my nails done. Kind of like channeling Elsa. Very wintry. I love them. And I also got a massage. I got a remedial massage, so it wasn't relaxing, but it's definitely done me good. And I have the Plan B Brisbane Planner Meetup this afternoon, so I am just about to go and get ready for that because I have to leave in about an hour. Make myself somewhat presentable. So I kind of got these nails to match my next plan tan setup. And here's a little sneak peek at the sort of theme I'll be going for. Very excited about that one. And I have already picked a foxy for this to go in. Which one do you think? Leave your guess in the comments. At the Planner Meetup, this one's been a pain in my butt. Home. I didn't get to vlog much because Violet was just, she was a terror the whole time. She was fighting me. She wouldn't sit in her pram. She wasn't happy. All she wanted to do was get on the floor and explore, and you know, in a room full of adults walking around and in a public sort of area, couldn't exactly let her do that. So it was a bit painful. Thank you so much to those lovely people who took her off me for a few minutes so I could relax and enjoy myself. Issy and Maddie, I really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I'm just about to cook dinner. Came home, we finished that greenhouse, so that's all up. I'll try and remember to show you tomorrow what it looks like, but it's a lot more sturdy than the first one, so hopefully it lasts. Yeah, we're gonna have lamb chops and mashed potato. I'm just using frozen mash because I'm feeling really lazy and tired. It's Sunday morning, I'm heading off to work. I don't have to go for long though, so I should be home at lunchtime. Still get plenty done today. There, I'm home from work. We've just had some lunch. Hubby's working on the renos. Thinking about going inside and doing stuff. It's kind of bright out here. Oh, I'm feeling kind of tired and kind of lazy. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Bub had a rough night coughing and she just kept waking me up. Oh, I'm so tired. Well, that looks odd. Gaping hole inside of my house. Here's our new greenhouse, all finished, it's all up. It's a lot sturdier than the other one, so hopefully it will last a bit longer. It seems to have done well so far. Yeah, so got all our babies in there. Hopefully they don't die. I'm in bed. Just realised I haven't said goodbye, so I thought I'd better come on and quickly end the vlog. I'm actually really happy with today. I think I achieved everything that I put on my to-do list, actually got done, which is a small miracle. It's not usually the case at all. I've just changed my Invisalign trays and this is my second last lot of trays. So 20 more days left and this one's really painful. It's really sore. I can't remember ever having one this quite this painful. So tonight's probably going to be a little rough. But do what you gotta do. I'm gonna say goodnight. It's pretty late. It's about 11. I'm really tired. I got up early with the kids and then went to work. So I'm feeling very sleepy. Got a big day tomorrow as usual. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I'll see you next week. Bye.